Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in EU4 to continue the Butua Half-Campaign. Last time, uh, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff that was very concerning. So we managed to fight Spain for some of the provinces over here. Wait, did we? I know we fought Spain. I don't remember what that was for though. That might have been for these provinces, I think. See, this is the thing. If it was like a territorial core, it's not gonna have Spain's cores on it. Yeah, we did fight Spain. We also fought Morocco. We've expanded full over here. We annexed Jolof and gotten all of this. Now we're defending against Arabia. Arabia declared a war against us. I think this is our second defensive war. It might be our first defensive war. I'm not so sure. I don't remember if Kilwa attacked us when they still existed back then. But no, maybe I didn't. Yeah, maybe they didn't actually attack us. I think this might actually be our first defensive war. And Arabia decided to attack us with an imperialism CB because they have double our troops. They have like 358. I only have 190. So very clearly, they had like double our troops. They decided to attack. Gurkhani came to our defense, although Gurkhani kind of in a precarious position. They don't have any manpower. Arabia also doesn't really have much manpower. They have 5k, but that is definitely not enough to replenish any of these troops. We have enough manpower ourselves, sorta. Sort of, but I don't imagine that's gonna last long. So we're gonna try. This is imperialism, so they do have to get all the way to Butua down here if they want to get any ticking war score. But we're gonna try and beat them before Gurkhani pieces out. I just realized this is occupied by Arabia. That's not good. Yeah, Gurkhani is slowly getting occupied, so I don't know how long they are for for this war. But I'm gonna try my best to fight off the Arabian hordes here and survive. We only really want like these two provinces if we ever manage to get anything out of this. But this kind of also threw our plans out of whack because we did try to get stuff from Morocco, but we ended up having to white peace. So we're gonna come back for that stuff later. Aside from that, the revolution has spawned. It spawned very close to us though. It's spawned over here in Spanish-controlled air, which is kind of whack. If Spain decides to embrace the revolution, that's going to be a bit tricky. But more than anything, this is very painful for us because as this spreads to us, we have a lot of absolutism. So our autonomy is just going to spike very hard, which is not great. So hopefully the other powers decide to try and like snuff out the revolution. Otherwise, we'll be forced to act. Anyway. Let's go full screen here. And let's continue this war. Yes, Bar, good morning. Not a second. Yeah, I'm doing much better now. The cold only lasted for like a few days, actually. Pretty short. Which is great. Thankfully, it didn't last too long. So I am fine now. I don't have the lower register sick voice that I have. Yeah, we'll continue this war. I'm gonna barrage this. I don't know why I haven't barraged that one yet. And great, I lost another general. Let's put that guy in. So I think my plan of attack here is I'm gonna try and push towards Mecca from here, since we have control of this. We're also gonna try and defend Beha, although this is pretty hard to defend. This is level 2. But they're gonna retake this very quickly. But we kind of need this siege down so that we can even attempt to claim Halab in Suwakin. So and yes, we have Brimming State, of course. That's very rough. And a new ruler. We have a 4-5-2 Empress. Not a lot of mill, but that's fine. Our air is not good though. 131. That's not great. Try and get into a position where I can defend Halab, or Beha rather. Oh great, attrition tick, of course. I did put exactly 12 artillery, but I don't want to go over. We'll go to 16. And then hope it doesn't do another attrition tick here. Or never mind, we actually just got the troops back anyway. So that kind of delays the siege, but not by much. Go here. Diplo power. For Diplo power, I still have some provinces that are low on Diplo dev. So already converting everything culture-wise, so that's already fine. Okay, Benin was able to push back in the north again. Why does Prussia have an army over here? Russia's at war against Lithuania. They're attacking Lithuania. Prussia and Austria. Oh. Lithuania, Estonia, Portugal. Why is... Oh my god, wait. They full siege down Lithuania. Also, I didn't realize that Prussia and Austria are allies. That is actually... That's a concerning war. That is very concerning. Developments over in Europe. Songs of Silence. Are you sure you're not talking about was it Songs of Silence? I think it's like a different name, or well, or it might just be a similar game. I'm not sure, but isn't Songs of... Is it Songs of Six? No, Songs of Six I think might be a different game, actually. Am I getting confused with the different songs games? No. There's quite a few with the song in their name. For our mill... Here's the thing, like, yeah, the Arabian armies... The Arabians just have so many troops, I don't know where I could reasonably attack. They're up to 362 again. Wait, Yarkand? Are you dead ass? What? They called Yarkand into this? How the hell? Okay, well, there goes Gurkhani. What was I ever heard of? Let's see. How are they able to call like someone else to join this war? Does Yarkand just hate Gurkhani? Yeah, they're rivals to Gurkhani. Okay, that explains why they would be willing to ally and then join. Because Yarkand was not involved in this earlier. Yeah. June 4, 1712. That is annoying that they were able to do that. Are sick. Okay, maybe check it out sometime. Binin retreating. I guess Binin might be retreating. Actually, for Diplo, I should probably just raise mercantilism instead. Just so we're not adding to the bureaucratic load. Okay, they retook that. Okay, we've got Sana. I might have to siege, yeah, I might have to siege both of these forts down. Oh my god, this is a level 8 fort in the desert. Level 6 fort in the mountains. That is, rough. Please tell me there's no army that's like situated over here. The border, we're gonna barrage that. Yeah, Gurkhani might just peace out soon, especially with Yarkand now getting involved. I don't... that is so annoying that they were able to get involved like that. For the rest of the army... gaining 1,899 a month. I'm spending 1,426. Okay. That should drop down a bit soon. Once these other two armies are fully reinforced. Yeah, okay. Spending less on that. As for admin, actually, how's the war exhaustion? 33. My war exhaustion is incredibly high. For some reason. For admin power, I don't think I can expand anything else. Yeah, my stuff's already expanded. Or, never mind, I still have some provinces here that I can expand. I didn't realize. Military, I already barraged this. Could hire a general. Hire a general and maybe see if we can get like a higher stats. Do I only have... I only have 5 stacks, so... And for Diplo, to do another remote mercantilism. The marriage with all of our subjects. Oh, they're not princedom. What was the Republic? Are you serious? I didn't realize they were a princedom. The hell? Okay. And we have like another province here that we can expand. Take the prestige. Raise legitimacy there. We can expand another province. Maybe use some more conscription centers too. We have the building slots for it. Then maybe we can get enough force limit so I can pump out another stack, although I don't want to do that in the middle of a war because we don't have like manpower for it. Also porting reinforcements for these. Actually, in terms of quality here, we actually have more morale than them. They're really just choosing not to fight us until they've pieced out Gorkhani. Let's expand another building or province. This is really digging into my reform progress. This mine, yep, that's my rebels. I'm gonna have to send like one, or I guess I could, yeah, we should probably just hire a merc company for that. Free company should be fine. It's just 8k. Try the free company for that. Are you serious? Gorkhani's not going to be our ally anymore. Okay. I have to fight another war over here. Everything's falling apart, bro. God damn it. What level of port is this? Level 6. It's just Ethiopia, though. I'm probably not gonna take anything from them. I'm not really interested in taking anything from them. Well. Should I take something? Maybe I should take something, actually. I'm getting up to here. Hey, Steel. Actually, let's not think about trying to take anything from Ethiopia right now because we just want to get out of the Arabia War first. That's their capital. How many? They have 167. Okay, they actually have some troops to back this up. This is level 8 fort. Level 3 here. 15. We brought too many. Or... Oh, I need one. Okay, we need... I'm gonna leave one infantry to... that. The annoying thing here is like, now I have to spend some of my manpower that I was conserving to replenish all of these sieges at the same time. And actually, okay, we're ahead by 1 year. Could I just take this tech now? $94. I guess I could just take this tech now. Yeah. So I'm gonna abolish slavery. So we get the tech cost minus 5%, and that's gonna last until 1724. So this one should be even cheaper now. 1464 or 464. Where's that modifier? That should be a flying. I'm not gonna swap my artillery units yet because there are enemy armies nearby that would kill our morale. So we're gonna hold off on that. And then that's gonna reroll all of these provinces that used to have slaves. So we're gonna get like a whole bunch of new trade goods on those provinces. Are you seriously gonna attack that? Yeah, it is working, yes. I fixed it. The issue really was just that the bot account did not have the or did not have like the bypass for the checks on whether they could chat or not. The problem here... Yeah, so I was late. So some of my artillery is fighting on the front line, which is not good. But... we should still win that fight. The loss of artillery though is not that great. Over here. Okay, so we got wool, cloth, livestock, ivory, cloth, tropical wood, cloth, tropical wood, naval supplies, livestock, glass, ivory, tropical wood, paper. Oh, we got paper. Okay. That helps. That helps. Then this one glass. So that one puts we put a state house on that one right away. We got some cloth provinces, so that's very valuable. And then some ivory provinces as well. And tomorrow, this one I would like to put, yeah, it needs more building slots, but I want to put a naval equipment factory and an impressment office. Then over here, actually for the tropical wood province, we have that there. And then we have a few more tropical wood provinces. That one down, and then for this province over here, that down. And then this one, give this game controller support. Does it not? I think this does. This. Wait, does it? Because you can map some of the controls. It would be a mess to play this with controller though, I think. That'd be so much. You'd be using your analog stick to like move the cursor around, I think, is what's gonna happen, which would be insane. Oh, it actually gets an increase from selective breeding. Okay, well, textile manufacturing then doesn't sound too bad. I usually don't care about wool provinces because they're one of the cheapest goods in the entire game, so they don't earn you that much. What's in this province over here? Salt? We really have the important ones. I guess I could put down... Oh, it's missing some manpower, so definitely training fields. Marina. This one has... Okay, it has these ones already. It has the soldier's household. Has a farm estate. It has all that and the manpower is only 6? What? I feel like that should be higher. The hell? I think that's all of my provinces that have a building slot. For the admin power... For the admin power, I'm just so ahead on admin tech. But we're very close to our 7th idea group, which is definitely going to be an admin idea group. Specifically admin ideas itself. Just so we can remove a bit of the penalty on the gov cap. What's the mobile port of this game? Oh my god. That would be kind of insane. Where are you headed? Mendefera? Okay. We have reinforcements coming in there. Oh my god, that is extremely close actually. So I might need reinforcements on that one. You really just stacked everything, huh? I don't think I'll make it. Oh, I lost that one. Are you serious? Wait, why is the retreat over there? Oh my god, that retreat is so far. Oh my god, we lost an army. Are you serious? I'm fighting like 2 defensive wars out of nowhere here because of this. Okay, well, that army is a goner, so we're definitely making a new army over here. What's the war goal? This province right here is the war goal. Okay. Hold on. I need to make a second stack. I have a free general actually, so I should maybe just make the second stack even though I'm gonna go over... Actually, I don't go over force limit. Never mind. Yeah, we're already building across the freaking land, so... That does shoot my manpower. Having to recruit instantly like that. Oh, great. And then this one's got... It retreated all the way here for some reason, and now we're gonna just die. That is so annoying, bro. I lost another freaking stack. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this a bit better. Missing localization? What? Make the army over there. Good evening, Yuanzhang. Good evening. Okay, so we already know we're gonna lose this one. I think what I'm gonna do is just gonna back this one off. We're gonna give up this H to minus 57 anyway. And just have everyone stick together. We're gonna try and deal with the Ethiopians like this. Gurkhani peaced out. Are you serious? Siege shot Batina Qasim. Oh, it's so annoying that they were able to freaking call Yarkand into this war too. Man. Okay, I don't think they're gonna make it. So we're gonna manually retreat here so they don't retreat into the north. Why is that one still retreating to the north? What the bro? That is so annoying. Why does it still retreat to the north like that? Stab costs. This guy's definitely not half price. Replace that advisor, so it's a bit cheaper. Should have a bit more money from that. Yorkani not in this war anymore. The horde's gonna barrel down on this group over here. Maybe it's Ethiopia with just one army. I don't think so. We're gonna have to hire another group of mercenaries. We'll do that in a bit. These mountains? These are not mountains. Okay, with full combat with, we have equal discipline, but we have more morale. So it's the dice roll. Okay, there's Jazan. They're willing to white peace. Okay. Their base. Oh, Mechabellum I have heard of. I haven't tried it though. Okay. Oh, they're even willing to give me stuff for this. Okay. Seed Suakin to Roswy Empire. We'll pay 251 ducats to Roswy Empire. As a defender, we suffer 2.2. Actually, what if I take... Instead of money, I take Suakin and Halaib. They don't want that. Oh, actually, they might be willing to. By 1 month tick. I could maybe... This is so risky, but we could maybe try and sneak into mech. Oh, we're not gonna siege that down though. I think we just wait for the month tick. We wait for the month tick, and then I think we can get Suwakin and Halaib together, and then we can peace out. Please give me a favorable dice roll here. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're gonna lose that fight. Okay. So there's the month tick. Can we get... Nice. Okay, we can get Halaib and Suwakin. Can we get anything else? We get money. Just to extend the truce. We get our claims back. I'm not gonna bother giving this to Malendi anymore. I did not mean to do that. I'm not gonna bother giving these to Malendi anymore. We're just gonna take this for ourselves. So I will pour this. Just so I have something to spend my admin on. And so we can bring all of our force against Ethiopia this time. Remove that spy network. We can let this one recover. Oops, first. Are you serious? I'm gonna lose a general right now? God damn it, dude. Lower the inflation. Why does it path that way? What? So weird that it paths that way. I think the play here is we want to try and catch all of these armies disconnected and not able to support each other. Because if I end up having to fight them in like one massive blob, I think I lose. Until the rest of my army's actually here. I'm actually gonna put this on drill while it's waiting for all of the reinforcing stacks to join. Yeah, so see, here's the thing. I can catch this one in battle and then we can cut off the reinforcements here. As long as they're not reinforcing each other, I think we win these fights. You just have to hold out until the reinforcements arrive. And this one, I'm gonna force march into here. Please make it. Please make it in time. Please make it in time. No, they didn't make it in time. Are you dead ass? Okay. We got those reinforcements in. Suddenly going into 2 defensive wars as number 1 GP is weird. Because the AI usually doesn't do this. So I guess that's the mod making the AI more aggressive actually working. Actually deciding to do something that's fairly close rather than easy pickings. I need to get this army out of here. Is the other one... Okay, they're not complete yet. Okay, we should win this one this time. For the admin, I have more stuff I can expand. Here. Then Minabe. Okay, what can I actually put here? Did I not? Oh right, we loaded back, so forgot we loaded back. Let's see. Siniheti? Did I say that right? I think I said that right. We're here. Good. Trade station on that one. Nindo. Right, that broke my alliance with Burkani, I think. We still have the royal marriage. We can ally them again once this war is over. And Marina has almost everything. Guru. Plus 2 slots. It's a salt province, so I kind of want to build the trade depot so we get more production development. I guess we can expand it again at 30 so we can put down the 2 buildings. Yeah, that's fine. And then goes down. Our Glass province already has... Oh, it doesn't have a state house yet. Put it down. I'll put down the state house later. Because we got some glass on that province. Okay. We actually eliminated that one. Okay, this is what you get, Ethiopia. Freaking... I was thinking of just leaving them alone, but I guess we could just clean the border if they're gonna attack me like this. Let's see what actually makes sense to take here though. I could maybe just take these two. I'm not gonna take this one province. This is like too small. Not even a complete state. As much as possible I wanna maintain like complete states. Okay, we have the Wargle again. I should siege a fort down. We'll wait until our troops are fully recovered. Also, let me know, guys, if you want me to like lower the depleted manpower. If you want me to lower the interval on the automation. Because right now I have it on 30 minutes for the commands, and then I have it on every hour for the links one. Production tax. Okay, we'll take production and tax here. Be good. It's not like too often or anything. There's seriously a bug that's like flying in front of my mic right now. Okay. Spend the admin for more funded infrastructure. How about once a minute? No, that's too much, man. That's definitely once a minute is like definitely too much. Oh, there's something I can spend my admin on. Stability. I'll pay it when we're about to cap. Meaning real live bug and not a PC one. Yeah, no, there's a... I think it's like a small... It's like a small moth or something that keeps flying around my mic. It's shaped like a moth, although it's very small. Like it's much smaller than what you might think of when you say moth. Yeah, this stack is complete. We can get it up to the front line now. I think that's... Okay, we have an army, or we have a general for every stack. I could hire another general for this Grey Company, but I think we'll hold off. What? Are you... Where? Do you just have like a lot of noxious fumes over there or something? Oh great, I have no manpower. Yeah, all of those battles just lost us all of our manpower. It's just minus 20 degrees. Oh, it's death by freezing. Sting. Is Canada... Okay, I think Canada's back on the map somehow. Yeah, Canada got themselves back on the map. Cool. Actually. Yeah, because right now is like... Is it still winter or is it like about to become spring soon? Oh my god, that is so many... There's so many troops diving in on this province. They just have like more morale than me. Holy crap. Okay. We lost 2.24 war score from that. You're kidding me, bro. And I have no manpower. Well, I don't have enough troops to push them out of this. I need the other army here. Do this. Be winter forever. Great. Admin. I don't know, I feel like a winter forever is still pretty bad, no? I just attritioned in my own land. Or my subject's land, rather. It's pretty rough having like no manpower right now. I could slacken for a bit of manpower recovery, but you know what? I just don't have like a big freaking merc stack that has a lot of artillery is my problem. We could hire the independent army. Just bring them over as like additional reinforcement in battles. Or we have them lead the battle and then we have all of our troops coming in right after. Just so we have some artillery support. Okay, this one's coming in July 22, July 19, July 24. Oh, we can cut the reinforcements that way, okay. Oh no, here we go. Revolutionary Spain. Revolutionary Spain is here. Revolutionary Spain. Okay. So they actually accepted. Yeah, because it's so funny too, because like the Center of Revolution spawned over in their trade company province in Africa beside me. But since they actually went with the revolution, this makes things a bit easier. Now we just have to declare on Spain for a revolutionary, or for crush the revolution. That also gets rid of their allies, or they had like no allies now. New Spain has a 99 Liberty Desire. Yeah, but we should be able to declare... We're gonna get like a new CB of Crush the Revolution. We're gonna crush the revolution on them after we beat up Ethiopia here. Yep, there we go. I think we just caught... Yes, okay. We actually caught their armies scattered enough that we were able to actually win some fights now. Okay, nice. That was a stack wipe. Okay. So they're down to 63,000 with 14,000 manpower in reserve. Now we just have to unsiege the war goal. And we should get ticking back up. Are we actually done converting provinces? No, we're not. We still have that one over there. It has seat of strong aristocrats. Okay. Now we chill for a bit. I'm not gonna use my troops to push. We'll let our subjects and our mercs do some of the pushing. And sieging down first. I want to try and recover a bit of our manpower. Nice, we just got free money out of that event. Yeah, we can just let this merc stack sit here. It's not gonna cost us. And we have an era ability, so Liberty Desire in same continent subjects minus 25%, auxiliary damage from back row plus 20%. I think I want the artillery damage from back row. I think for most of these fights, the number of casualties we inflict is gonna be the key for our future wars now. Hejiang Trin Chuang 7952. Hello, welcome. Good evening. Are they gonna try and fight my... They might try and go for my subject here. But right now we just don't have the manpower. I could send the merc stack to... If they try to stop that siege, I can just send the merc stack, I guess. Right, it has to go that way. Yeah, I'm sending one of the stacks over. Or maybe two. Maybe we need to send two. Yeah, we'll send two. This is like no manpower at all in these fights. Oh, actually, I don't think my... Okay, my army's not gonna make it, never mind. Yeah, my army's not gonna make it. We're too far. We'll plant... I can plant the merc stack on Ogadim instead. Zulu is force marching outside. Okay. Yeah, I can't really help them there, or they were too far. For my admin, still ahead of time. There's like no point in me taking this early because I'm gonna need the admin for admin ideas anyway. So just gonna have to like find other outlets for admin somehow. We're kind of running out of provinces to expand infrastructure on. Great Diplo. Okay. At least Wadai over here. That is not worth it for me. We can revoke cores. Yeah, actually, that's the only thing that's worth doing here in this war that they fought us for. Just revoke cores. We can get max ticking and just keep fighting them. Or just keep defending whenever they try to push. And when we're at max ticking, that's when we'll suggest a peace deal. We'll revoke their core so they can't reconquest us in the future. Okay, nice. All of the colonies should have higher liberty desire now. We could try to actually, what's Brazil doing? Brazil's fighting France. Oh. I was thinking maybe I could try and get a bunch of the colonies free by just supporting their independence, because all of them should have like higher liberty desire now. But I'm not really in a position to spend my manpower for that. I'll let my mercs help this one out. And then for admin, I think I have... Okay, we still have some provinces that aren't. Ruby. Okay, what do we have here? We have soldiers' households. Probably training field. 40. Ankara. Could use some more manpower. Holy crap, this is 21 admin. 21 tax dev. Put that one down. Ooh. Okay, so we have housing house already. We have the naval equipment manufacturing. I could put... Yeah, let's put the training fields down. Then for this one... Oh, this one doesn't have a counting house. I should definitely have one. I should probably just do that one. And then Bisoga. Okay, that one definitely needs a training field as well. Okay, what have I not built yet? We're here. Okay, this one already has like every building. Sure, we'll put a state house on this. I'm gonna barrage that. I'm kind of hoping someone else crushes the revolution, but worst case scenario, I'm the one who has to do it. Just so we can stop the revolution from spreading. And then I need to click admin for another province here to expand. I think this might be everything. On this island at least. Yeah, that's everything here. So let's look to the other provinces. Is there anyone here that hasn't been expanded to full yet? The population in this area when we convert is gonna be insane, actually. Because of how high the development of the provinces are. Okay, this is actually our last province to expand. I might need to annex one of my subjects, but I don't think my capacity can hold another subject to be annexed. Okay, how are we on ticking war score? We still get 15.8 more from ticking. That's still a lot. Okay, all my subjects are over here now. Now that we don't have to deal with Arabia, all my subjects are just dogpiling on Ethiopia now. We both have no manpower. I think I can work with that more than they can. I'm just gonna state this. We can core that as well. Start converting these. An impressment office and then a soldier's household on both of these to get the development started. As for admin, I really do not have anything I can spend my admin on, brother. Literally nothing. There's nothing. I can't even take tech early because it's like so expensive right now. I guess we're just gonna float admin because I have nothing to spend it on. Like actually nothing to spend it on. I could centralize, but like all of my states are already centralized to the max. I could centralize this further, but it's not really going to give me anything other than, I guess, the prosperity growth, state maintenance. Because we already have like -10, minus 160. Oh, this is 90, actually. Okay, maybe we do have some more centralizing that we can do. It's gonna delay my government reform further. We're kind of waiting for this big one over here for 250 Kafka. What am I gonna get in the last one? Okay, definitely political absolutism. That's +10 and +2.5 admin efficiency. Okay, my subjects are gonna try and fight that. Benin has 40k over here. Are they gonna make it? I don't think they will. Yeah, they're not gonna make it. They're too slow. There's gonna be rebels that are gonna spawn over here. So plant some troops over in Halaib to deal with that. Arabia rivaled me. I think Arabia is like the 9th great power, so they're not on the list. But when you consider how big their army is. Not surprising. Yeah, I can't really help there. It's still the 100 freaking K. Losing us war score on the battles, but we are still getting ticking war scores, so... And we have most of the occupation as well. Diplo. Raise mercantilism further. And then... Swahili. What do we have here? Centralized is already at 150. Yeah, so this is already at the minimum. It's already giving me the never lower than 1% of development. Because that's -50, -200, -265. Yeah, that's like so over already. Basa. This one's... Okay, this one can still be centralized slightly. Just slightly. We get manpower back? Are they earning manpower? There's still a 0 manpower as well. Yeah, as long as my subjects keep sieging down some of these provinces that are just open. Need to move this one over here. I can stop them from... Yeah, we should probably stop them from taking that port. Oh, we took attrition from that. There's the rebels. Okay, the rebels gone. I can bring this over to Axum. And just keep them boxed in over here. Like, we have a front line, they can't really push. If they try to, gonna I'm just gonna dead stack on top of them. Okay, we got 1 fort. That's another bit of war score. Actually, can I get them to revoke all their cores over here? For this war score, yes, I can. I don't want to take anything, I just want to remove their cores, just so they can't declare on me for a reconquest. Can I get anything else out of this? War ups and money. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, we lost a lot to combat this time around. We inflicted more. But with the revocation of those cores, yep, okay. So they can't reconquest me anymore. If they're gonna attack my subject, they're gonna have to go for Imperialism CB, which means they're gonna have to take the capital. And speaking of, where is your capital anyway? Nice, pretty far. Okay. That's 2 defensive wars done. Freaking insane stuff. We have 75 right now. I can give some land rights. This is, I think, the last one because we have clergy and nobility. So let's give the merchant guilds land rights. We're gonna grab the 5 later, give that to the nobility, and then that puts us at 103 max absolutism. So this is a round, but that gives us a bit of gov cap to work with. Yeah, we really, I really need the, I really need economic hegemon. Admin ideas so we can cancel out the minus 40% centralization penalty that the mod adds. Let's get all of our armies back. I'm gonna delete this. Also, we can now change our artillery to actually be upgraded with the Royal Mortars. And then I seriously don't have a hold on. We'll build that there. And let's put one in Uganda. Atamandri, where's that? Over here on the coastline. This should have... Okay, this one already has an impressment office. So we could slap down a dry dock. Gives us more sailors. Speaking of ships, upgrade those. We can't upgrade that one. And then will be let's have a counting house. Then for Nkore, yeah, let's put another counting house over there. We'll bring all of the armies over to the border with Spain. We're gonna try and do a crush the revolution against them before they get any allies. Are you serious? Portugal... Portugal took Defender of the Faith? You've got to be kidding me. Thanks for the follow, that Russian ball. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks. Yo, hello. Thanks for the follow. Let's bring everyone over to the border with Spain here. Right now. It do be like that sometimes. Can I maybe... We can destabilize some of the stuff Portugal has. Do they have any subjects that have high liberty desire? Okay. Portuguese Australia. I can't help that, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. All of their colonies are high liberty desire, so even if they got Defender of the Faith, they couldn't really do anything if I crush the revolution here. I was like here to ask if you watch an edit on Hoi4 mods. I don't really... What do you mean by edits on Hoi4 mods? Like... shorts? Or stuff on like Hoi4 mods? I don't really watch that much Hoi4 content, to be honest. I think it's only... I only watch like iSorrow. I only watch ISB for Hoi4 stuff. Even then, it's like not that often either. Reduction in Senku. Sure, we'll take that. Benin. What is my... Okay, they actually they like me very much. So even with this, I think we're fine. And also we're not looking to annex Benin either, so... It's fine. Malindi is almost back up to 200, so we can maybe annex them soon. YouTube Shorts edit. Oh, yeah. I don't watch those too often. Just in general. Like for Hoi4 stuff, it's really just ISB that I follow. Okay, I think we need to stagger these guys because I am attritioning too much in my own land. I think we got another province that I can expand here. Did I not? I'm pretty sure I got like a province that got up to 30 dev. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's weird. You mean on EU4? I don't know. Yeah, because I imagine a lot of them did move over to EU5. Okay, now hopefully maneuver 3, maneuver 2, maneuver 2, okay. So hopefully these guys don't like stack up on each other when I move them, so I'm not eating attrition in my own land here. But yeah, and if you're interested in like only EU4 stuff, like this is not my main game for or anything. Like this is just like one of the games that I stream. But yeah, I'm probably not moving to EU5 anytime soon, especially since like there's no converter for EU5 to Vic3 yet. So I'm probably not moving until then. And even if there was a converter already, we don't know if that's gonna be like a stable one or not just yet. So it'll be a long time before I move over. I think I'm out of... Purity Dev. Yeah, that one's already expanded too. I really don't have anything to expand anymore. Let's see. Cape of Good Hope. Is this one? Yeah, that one already has the never lower than -1%. Southern Madagascar. Never lower than 1%. Zimbabwe. Where are you? Already has that as well. You can't expand, or you can't centralize the capital state. Okay, this one we can still centralize. Oh my god, they're still overlapping. Okay, you know what? I should have them just not move for a while. That way I can have the armies just get some manpower back while walking instead of eating attrition. There you go. The admin, national scientist, production efficiency, level 3. I'll let this auto take because we just got the stab cost guy. We can just have replace them later. Alright, general. Okay, nice. My armies are not cushioning while they walk anymore. Mozambique. Madagascar Highlands. Okay. Spend another mercantilism. Start another general, then I'll just toss one. That's not very good. I think we can replace this one with that one. Yep, that's a better general. Then how far has the revolution spread so far? Is it just Spain? It is just Spain. Prussia is the emperor. Okay. How's the empire looking right now anyway? I haven't checked in a while. Wait, did they just put all the got the electors on? Oh, they're not assigning any new electors because there's like 16 princes left. 5 free cities. Okay. Austria... Did you get smaller? I think they just... Or did they just take this from Hungary? Yeah, they took that from Hungary. Okay. The Pope has Sicily. No! No, not you too, France! You're kidding me! Bro! No! Why is France revolutionary too? Ah! Ah, crap. Okay, well... How am I gonna crush the revolution? That's too many. That's way too many, bro. That's way too many troops. Who can I ally? Ani Karakuyanlu, Hungary. I guess we just ally Gurkhani again. Support independence for French Colombia. Portuguese Peru, Caraibas, Portuguese Australia. We could, at some point. Oh, great. They got allies again. Am I gonna crush the revolution now, man? That's not cool, bro. You also don't really have the manpower to be fighting a war with another great power either. Actually, how are the claims here? I think our AE has gone down because we had to like fight those two defensive wars. Yeah. So... Does Air have allies? You do imperialism CB, take their land. Yeah, we can just full annex these guys now. So that's an easy war to go for. So I think Fulo also has like... They don't have a claim on this, but we can just give them that anyway. Complete their state. Bring one army over there, and then... Rest of these armies... Four, 4, 2, 2, 2. that's just better than this one. We can't really survive without siege bips at this stage of the game. Okay, we'll take the mercantilism. So our mercantilism now is up to 81. Okay. Nice. And for admin, this is definitely delaying my reform progress. I really just need to like spend my admin somehow. Is that all my armies? Oh, that is all my armies. Okay. This one should go here. You have depleted manpower instead of no manpower now. Okay, that was a bad roll on the general. I missed my thing capping. Actually, hold on. I think I'm close to getting economic. Because if I recall correctly, this one checks the gross income, not the net income. So once this one actually hits 1,000, we're going to be eligible for it. Go back here. Here is... Okay, that already has like minus 1%. Well, or cannot be lower. Mascarenes. We have... Okay, lower than 1%. Lower Zambezi. Never lower than 1%. Wana. Never lower than 1%. Upper Zambezi. Never lower than 1%. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, I genuinely have nothing to spend my admin on anymore. I mean, I could tax dev, but like my provinces have so high tax dev already. Well, I guess apart from the two new ones, but those ones I can increase through buildings from my bonus from the mission tree anyway. That's not gonna matter too much. I'll just hold these because I really need to use lower autonomy right away. Yeah, I guess we just lose admin every month now because I can't spend it. I have nothing to spend it on at all. It's not worth doing tax dev when all of my provinces are already incredibly high on tax dev. Like the lowest one is apart from the two new provinces, like the lowest one is 7 or 6. Actually no, it's 7. Yeah. There's like no point. Just hold it, I guess. It hurts. It hurts to look at having this be green. Okay, can't do anything about it. Okay. Let's go to war. We could go for... actually, I guess we could go for a reconquest to make it cheaper, but... Nah, I think we'll just do imperialism, and then we'll co-belligerent. And spend that. 25. Okay, we need 18. We need I can only reach 15, so we'll do 15 artillery and then 3 infantry. Then for this one, it's 18. Drop 16 artillery and then 2 infantry. Okay. That should be the minimum we need to have the efficient siege and also not lose too much manpower. The rest of the armies, we should be putting them on drill, actually. I could take this. But like... then I would have like no admin to actually spend for the idea group. Or I guess... since I'm losing the admin anyway, I might as well spend it now. Right, of course. we'll take it. Admin ideas. It's a very late admin ideas. Because in my mind, when I was planning this out, I felt like I could manage it without having the increased capacity. Because really, that's all I'm getting this for. But then I realized, like, no. It's too much. We have too much development. So I actually need it. And also, like, not interested in taking anything else anyway. So it might as well be admin ideas. Let's also... I'll remove this. Put a spy network to make it go faster. That's definitely a bit low. Peace with Arabia has ended. There we go. So our income hit 1,000, so we can immediately claim hegemony. The tricky part about this is if I do this, it's gonna be very difficult for me to annex my subjects now. Do we just accept that we're not gonna be able to annex them right away? Or at all? Screw it. We're taking it. I need the bonus. Okay, economic hegemon. So for maintaining, what do we need for maintaining this? Or I guess it's really just the income. Yeah, I guess it's just the income. I don't think anyone's gonna out-income me, considering how many gold mines I have. We go to... it's not that one. It's economy, I think. We go to income comparison. Yeah, it's not even close. I'm double. I'm double the income of the next one, which is Great Britain. Yeah, we're keeping that economic hegemon the entire game. No one's gonna overtake me on that one. So when you combine the plus 20% from this when we cap it out, and the plus 20% from admin ideas, we should cancel out the prevalent centralization penalty from the mod. Transvaal. That one is a grain province. We'll invest in a bigger army. So, with the hegemon penalty... Okay, they still like me. Does it only affect non-subjects? It might only affect non-subjects. Perhaps. Yeah, minus 50 from hegemon. Yeah, it only affects non-subjects. Okay, I see. Oh, wait. France became the revolutionary target. How does that work then with the center of revolution is in Spain? Huh. How am I gonna crush the revolution now? Okay, who do we remove here? This guy? I have enough force limit for maybe another stack. I guess I could just go over force limit. Okay, Austria no longer considers me a rival. Cool. Look at opinion. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be willing to be... I don't think anyone's willing to be my ally anymore since I did that. Please offer from air. We're gonna ignore that. I want to take everything. Okay, we don't have depleted manpower anymore. Five, 2, 3. Not the best though. Unconditional surrender. I still have to actually control this though. If I separate peace, I'm gonna pay Diplo, which I don't want to. We're actually gonna wait until the siege is done. In the meantime, we can observe what's happening in the rest of the world. I don't know if they're gonna clean this up. We got that siege done. We should be able to do this. Okay. I still have to pay Diplo if I take it. If I return core, so I'm just gonna take it myself, and then we'll give it to to Fulo. Let's revoke cores. I'm not gonna bother taking money because we don't need it. We are the richest country in the entire world right now. Return this here. Oh yeah, how does this work? If I crush the revolution, but the target of the crushed revolution is not the revolutionary target, can I still remove the center of revolution from the map? Oh, it's so annoying too that Provence and Bohemia are here. Also, I thought Provence doesn't exist. They got spat out. You didn't exist before, now you exist again. Okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't be worried about Bohemia too much. It's really just Spain. The problem is Portugal also joined in, but Portugal, all of Portugal's subjects are probably not going to join, or they'll join the war, but they're not going to actually do anything. So, I think we'll be fine. Now, for these provinces, I'm not going to hold on to these. We'll just give this to our subject. Benin. Be that one. And then Pulo. We'll grant this. And this. Nice. So we've cleaned the borders over here. Have that, all of that under our control. We do next. I don't think 55,000 manpower is enough to take on revolutionary Spain at 250. Also, I probably want another rival here. Okay, we're rivaling Delhi back. Pay off that debt. And then issue embargo. So if we go after Spain and crush the revolution, Provence and Bohemia should not be an issue. Portugal, by themselves, without their subjects, is probably also not a very big issue. They're currently fighting Arabia and VT Levu as well. Yeah, so they're fighting over here. I think we're fine to try for this. Spain itself, though, 50. Okay, we have more morale than them now. So that's nice. We have also 10% more discipline. This might be doable. Oh yeah, this is definitely doable. The only question is whether or not Arabia might try and attack me, but they're busy with the knights again for the... How many times have they done this? Actually. Oh, they even brought Sunda on this one too. The Knights, Portugal, and the Papal State. Papal State is actually pretty big, which is kind of funny. Free admin. Also, build power. Get rid of that. Do I have enough force limit for another stack? Sort of. We would go over force limit. Why do I have a cav? Oh, the free company, of course. This puts me over force limit by a teensy bit. Nothing that we can't pay for. Oh crap! I think we're gonna lose. Ah, I did my income drop, bro. Are we losing the war reps? I think we're losing the war reps. Okay. We need to increase our income again so we don't lose hegemon. Uh, hmm. Actually, why am I even thinking about this? I should just put a manufactory everywhere. Mm. How many building slots is this? We still have a few more. My timer on this before I lose this. I think you're just gonna lose this on the next month tick. God damn it, dude. No. Or am I gonna get like an additional 80? Damn it, dude. I think this one has like, there's a penalty for losing it too, right? I don't remember. We can reapply for it again, I guess, once we're eligible again. But it kind of sucks that we're gonna lose it. Freaking dude. Also, I should probably just raise this. Is the rebels? Are the rebels over here? The rebels over here are kind of gone. 239, 30. They're pretty big though. Why are they stacking on my army over here? Let me change We'll take the unrest. Because our autonomy change doesn't matter too much. Because we're at 0 already. Can I ask Bohemia to just break their alliance? No. Okay, well. Oh, New Spain? No, their Liberty Desire dropped down. Bro, how did they do that? God damn it, dude. Oh, they must have gotten the gauge ability. Probably why. Okay, take this. Admin idea cost. Discount. Yeah, it's really mostly just spreading through Spain right now. Oh. 50k versus... Okay, we're gonna take a save. And then... I'm gonna see... I can do this. We're gonna crush the revolution because I don't want to have to deal with it into the late game and have all my provinces be at like minus 50 autonomy or plus 50 autonomy because of max absolutism. That's not gonna be fun. What level of port is this? 8? In the highlands? In the desert? You're kidding me, bro. I think this one needs like 15 artillery and then 3 infantry for the 18. Please tell me I'm right. And then let's put a spy network. I'm gonna put a spy network in Portugal. Okay, all their colonies still hate them. So that's good. That means we can rely on Portugal's colonies not to help at all. But Spain's the concern. Like, I missed my opportunity. They were at like 45%. Is this one? Minus 33% from development, maybe, is what happened. Either that or they just got smaller. I missed my opportunity to support the independence of some colonies. That could have maybe helped. Barrage that. And then... Well, they don't have debt. We'll just placate. That's fine. They have claims still? They should... Yeah, they still have claims. I'm actually at a point as well. Since we're running imperialism now, I don't even really need the interests anymore. So we can forget about them trying to make claims. I can just take the land myself and then I'll decide if I want to give it or not. I can't remove those, I think. Was it correct? 16... 15... Oh. I don't even need... You save a bit more manpower by just having that. Because I don't have 20 artillery yet on these stacks. So take that. And then Revolutionary France preparing to agree war aggression. Oh! Maximilian de Robespierre. Oh, they actually have Robespierre. Oh shit. It's not kind of offline in a way. Yeah. Like I'm not actually trying to play the bad guy here, but because of what our goals are, I'm gonna have to be the bad guy and like crush the revolution. Also, yeah, I didn't realize they actually had Robespierre on France. I'm guessing they get an event to get Napoleon down the line to replace this guy. But yeah, we'll crush the revolution, and then if Revolutionary France is gonna declare war on Great Britain, I'm gonna hope that Great Britain crushes the revolution in France. I hope that works. I hope that works. We'll see if we'll see if that works at all. Trade efficiency level 2, half cost. We already have one, but we can replace him when he dies. My subject is gonna get blockaded here, but that's fine. That's my subject's land, not mine. Oh yeah, this is the concern though. If they start like dropping troops on the mainland, I think, yeah, we're gonna have to pull back some of these troops. I need like a full stack over here to protect. They have 54, so they could maybe drop like 54 troops, but you should have attrition on that one. I definitely should have left some troops over on the border here, because they might try and land instead of cross. But we will see. I don't have forts on Madagascar, so they'd be wasting their time to siege that stuff down. S25. Yeah, I'll take the prestige, that's fine. Oh, crap, I missed the tick. I keep getting bad general rolls. Considering my army tradition, I'm getting like not very good general rolls. Oh, they're landing here. Over there. They took the time to actually travel that far. Do I have access through Ethiopia? No. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I think because they saw that I had these. Because I directly control these two provinces. It might be. If they're willing to commit some troops over here on this side, then that's some of their troops not going to be present over here on this front. We can start pushing into the north. The problem here though is the war goal is Madrid. We're gonna get ticking war score until I can siege my way across. Yeah, this is gonna be the problem. How do I cross? Oh no. Crossing is gonna be the issue. My force limit has expanded though. I can maybe... let's see... French Columbia, supplying direction. I think it's time to retire these. Which province builds ships the fastest? Sofala has 146 days. 146 days on Kilwa. Okay. Yeah, it's 146 days. Shortest. We'll build a flagship here. It's gonna be a heavy ship. And then let's have fleet morale, fleet engagement width, and fleet movement speed. And then we'll build 3 galleys. I'm gonna delete one of my transports. And then I think it's time we actually made the navy. Now that my naval force limit's actually big enough. Let's do it. We're gonna do a ratio of 1 heavy ship to 3 galleys. Yeah, that should be good enough. Going 2 over force limit is like fine on ships. But that gives me 8 heavies and 24 galleys. Hopefully that should be enough. That should be enough to actually fight their navy, and then I can maybe cross. I have like no naval tradition though. Yeah, we have 21. Hopefully we get like a decent admiral at least. Three, 5, 3, 1. It's better than this one over here. Five, 2, 3, 0. So you can give up the siege general for that guy. Not the best, I think, but okay. And then over here, Pizan, another desert tile. What's the supply limit on this province? 39. Okay, well, we can hope for the best. So that there, and then we'll have this army. I can't even put an army as backup because it's a freaking desert with no supply, and this is a trade company province too. So there's like, they're disincentivized to develop this. Man. That is unfortunate. Alright, also, the 3 heavy ships here kind of messes with my ratio. If I get rid of 2 of the heavy ships, that puts me at 73 exactly. I can go force limit. I guess I can remove one of the heavy ships in queue. You can remove one of the heavy ships in queue. I'll just get rid of these 2. Or no, we'll get rid of 3 heavy ships in queue. Ah, you know what? Screw it. We'll just keep the heavy ships. It's fine. Just grow food. In the desert? Spar, you want me to grow food in the Sahara? In the middle of the Sahara? Do you... Bro. How? How am I gonna plant food here, brother? The Sahara, man. It's the Sahara. There is no growing food here. It just works. Bro. Demands for representation. We'll pay admin. That's fine. I have too much admin anyway. Pray to a better god. I don't know. There's no time to be praying for another god, man. It's too late. We're already in. 8 regiments, 15 artillery. I just hope they don't attack into this out of nowhere. Are they still landing on this side? I think the ships are leaving. Oh, that is dangerous with the ships spawning out like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're trying to siege that down, but that's fine. That land is technically not worth anything. Oh, they're gonna attack me in the desert pass. You're kidding me, brother. Will they make it? September 18 or September 8, September 14. This one comes in September 10. We're gonna have a big desert battle. They get in before my troops get here. That might screw up the combat with, actually. We might have artillery in the front line. Oh, wait, actually no, they get there in 4. Oh, I get here first. Nice, actually. So I have the full width. Nice, okay. And they're locked in. We should win this fight. By all rights, we should win this fight. Straight up. Why did that show up right on that moment? I wanted to see the battle. So... yeah, 10% more discipline. They have more morale, somehow. Oh, they got Papal Blessing? They didn't have that earlier, I think. There's some smith across the door. Usually every time this people are agreeing because they're dropping coffee beans. Interesting. Was it across the Sahara or was it like a different desert? Because if you're talking coffee and desert, I'm guessing you're talking about like this area over here. Between Ethiopia and Yemen. There's a supply limit here, 35. I guess I can just put down a depot. Oh, we can't. Okay, this one has supply limit at least, so I can go here. But yeah, if you're talking about coffee and deserts, like the first place that comes to mind is like Ethiopia, Yemen area. Okay, nice that we won that. What do we need for this siege? 12. We cap out at 16 artillery. Guess I can just go 12. Yeah, we can just go 12. Now it's a question of where the hell are the rest of the Spanish troops? Because I don't want to get jump scared. Ah! I see where the other Spanish troops are. Fuck. Fuck. Can I make it there? Shit. We're coming in staggered though. Get that marriage. I just said I don't want to be jump scared, and I get jump scared by half of their army. God damn it. Oh, Bohemia actually went. You're fucking kidding me, brother. Bohemia actually went here, huh? Of course. Malindi deleted their... Why did Malindi delete their fort? You're kidding me. What? Why would you do that? No. Dog. Okay, we got that in. Oh, there's even more coming in. I can't No, Swar. Don't. Don't say that. No. There's a 60k stack coming in. Okay, I need to retreat. Please tell me I retreat with everything. Okay, we retreat with everything. That's good enough. Can you hear me? Bro. That's crazy, dude. Okay, they're definitely gonna spawn here, so keep this here. Freaking 100k stack coming in. Please split your army, Spain. I would like you to split your army so I don't have to fight, I don't know, freaking 100,000 troops. We already have the artillery damage from backline. I should probably take the artillery levels available versus fort +3. Okay, nice. We got them out. Man, this one took a beating. Actually, wait. Did I lose troops? I think I lost troops. Oh wait, no. Okay. I'm tripping. Right, this one is just the combined stack. The number just seems smaller because they took casualties. I thought I lost like an entire stack. Fulani pretenders. Okay, we just have to stay behind this fort line here. They can't push unless they siege down air and then the fort line over here, because this is fairly protected apart from this area. Yeah, we need more armies. We're gonna fight an 85k stack here. And my armies over on this side, they're almost over here. I'm gonna try and liberate some of this stuff. I can't believe we got access for Bohemia. And then Revolutionary France is fighting French Revolutionary War against Great Britain. Okay. And then they're just fighting France and their subjects. Oh, Milan's involved. Milan's allied to the French. Okay. I think... Are they gonna try and go around? No, they're going back. Can my subject please stop standing on top of my troops? So I'm not eating attrition while doing nothing? Jeez. Okay, we'll keep these two behind the fort line for now, just so they can recover their manpower first. Have to manage like 3 fronts all at once. And they caught that. Okay, if Bohemia's gonna try and push that, I think we can end there. If they're gonna start splitting their army, okay, even if they split their army like that, they're still pretty big. You can't exactly pick them off. Four, 4, 4, 1. Ooh, that's pretty good. I can drop this guy, I think. Oh, where do we put this on? I guess this one? Yeah, that army is probably the closest one to get their general replaced. Okay, they're backing off because they see my troops are arriving. And over here, I think they're gonna try. If they stack on this fort all together, it's a highland fort, so we have the defender's advantage. I can try and push them here. They try to take this. Over here, we can take this, and then yep, they're gonna try and siege that fort down. That's fine. My plan here is I'm gonna wait until the last minute. I'm gonna push just so we can get reinforcements going, and then we'll push them out of that fort while it's still under our control. Over here, I think that's all of my culture conversions. No, we still have like 2 more. Okay, that's fine. Also, right, I forgot to put the spy network on Spain. And then how's my navy? Is it complete? My navy... Okay, we still have some ships under construction, but we're almost done. I can hire an admiral soon, and then we can try and maybe secure our coast a bit, take some naval battles to get some naval tradition. I'll take the loss of money there, that's fine, we can afford it. Oh, I guess we don't lose this automatically. Someone has to take it from us. But since no one has the income that's comparable to mine, they can't. Okay, we're gonna catch this. We got that fort down. I'm gonna hire an admiral now, and then we can pick up all of our ships. Ah, crap. I cancelled the movement on the other one. This might not be a good fight. Oh, the Bohemians are joining in. Fuck. Okay, I'll ignore the particularists. I think we might have to take this fight before the Bohemians arrive. June 18, June 19. June 19, okay. They have to arrive at the same time. The problem. I can go for... What's the siege pip? Siege 1? Siege 3. Okay, we definitely want to siege with this army over here instead. So I'll work my way on the coast. Maybe the coast is the priority. Please make it there. June 9, June 11. Okay, we actually make it there before they do. And okay, nice. None of my artillery is on the front line, so that's good. And okay, nice. So we filled out our combat with. We should win this. Actually, I didn't check on Bohemia's stats. Okay, so the colonies have higher morale than me, but the colonies don't matter because they're not joining this war technically. And then discipline, by far I have the highest discipline. Okay, we're fine. Technically, we should be fine. Then we're gonna have that other battle over there. Just in case though. Okay, we're 0.2 more morale, 0.2 more tactics, so we're taking less damage. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Not even close. Have that one. And then we'll take this one. Then we're gonna have another battle over here. This one, let's take Agadir. Okay. We have 0.2 more morale. 0.4 more tactics, so we should take less damage. They have the terrain penalty, because this is the fort is under our control in the highlands. So we should be doing a lot more to them. Hopefully the reinforcements don't arrive in time. Please tell me they don't arrive on time. Yes! Yes! Okay. And then now we can just push. We can push out. This is a level 8 fort. This was level 6, so I think this one is 15? Please tell me my math is right. Or my memory, rather. It's actually not math, but my memory. Oh, where is this retreating to? We might get a stack wipe, actually. If yeah, I don't know where that one is retreating to. It's a bit dangerous to split off for that, though. Yeah, we'll just ignore it for now. Please tell me we catch these. They gave up. They gave up moving. I'm just gonna take it because there's... Yeah, they have some reinforcements coming in. But... Nice. Oh, the reinforcements the reinforcements didn't make it. Let's go. Okay, and then now we have this stack coming in. Ah. Okay, how about this one? 16. So 16. And then... Okay, there. I should not have taken the +3 artillery bonus. It's pointless because we don't have enough artillery to even get that bonus in the first place. It's just gonna attrition. So this was a mistake. I should have taken naval engagement with modifier, actually. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have taken Napoleonic warfare. Because I don't have 40 artillery in these armies. And I'm not gonna stack 40 artillery on forts like this anyway, because that's a lot of attrition for not that much of a bonus. So that's 15 and 16. So I only needed one infantry there. Okay. Where are they retreating to? Still don't know where they're retreating to. I'm gonna unsiege this. Now, hopefully no one else declares war on me while we're doing this. It'd be really annoying if they did. Provence's troops. Okay, yeah, Provence's troops are not gonna do anything here. So that was just a series of... Oh, a stack wipe. We got a stack wipe as well. Okay, we definitely can't pursue, I think. We might have to back off and recover some manpower. I guess I could put the supply depot. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna try and wait, how many more stacks do they have? Because we stack wiped the Provence and Bohemia. No. Yeah, we'll back off for now. We have control of this, so it's fine. We just need to recover troops on these stacks first before we start pushing again. And then over here on this side, how much am I bleeding a month? So I'm bleeding 6,000 a month. And I'm gaining 2,455. Yeah, so I can't afford to siege with the another stack right now. So we'll have to wait. I don't see any fleets moving around. And I think all of my ships are... Almost, yeah, we're almost done with constructing our ships. So we'll have a fleet soon that can actually do things. We'll siege this. Austria is no longer a valid rival. Did they drop down? What happened? Oh, I see a lot of accepted peace here. Right, they're still fighting the French. Let's not look at that for now. Right, we have to revoke the embargoes. Siege that. Oh, can I catch this? Actually, hold on. Can I catch the stack while they're in the freaking wilderness? No, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, we still have to deal with the rebels too, so it's like, never mind. I could hire another merc stack to deal with it, I guess. Hire a merc stack just to deal with this much. It's probably not worth it. Oh god. 85k. Okay, we might get jump scared again. How much manpower do they have? They have 0. Okay, they have 0 manpower. So any casualties we inflict are gonna be more impactful. I'll let my subject get rid of that. We'll have these two go and chase down this one guy, or this small stack over here. Do another one of that. That's 2622. Okay, we can replace this guy. We'll see where this one ends up going, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna try and stop this siege. All my ships are built. We're still missing... Okay, we're still missing one group of ships. They should be almost done. Yeah, 35 on that. They didn't stop it. Okay, we got Agadir. I'm not gonna go for Abda, we're gonna go for Marrakech. Oh, it's a level 2 fort. They never upgraded Marrakech. Okay. We finally have a navy, guys. It only took us 300 years? Almost 300 years before we got a navy. We finally have a navy. Okay, I don't want to go that direction. We want to go here. I'll hold on Tafilat. No! Is it true? Let's go! Let's go! The great power of Prussia is intervening in our Rosby-Spanish War. They will now aid us in this conflict. We finally have the blessing of the Prussian Space Marines. I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all, but I'll take it. Can I ally them? This is within borders. Hegemon. Attitude. Fuck. I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try improving relations with Prussia. If I can get an alliance with Prussia, this would be big. Bro! Let's go. Russian Space Marines on my side. It's gonna make things so much easier too, because we can have them deal with the Bohemians, because they're literally on the border, right? So they can siege down Bohemia and then Provence, and then that's it. We're good. We're fine. We can survive. Where is this stack going? Are they gonna try to... They might try to go around. I'm gonna bring this stack... Yeah, we'll bring these two back here, because there's another stack of Spanish troops coming over. Oh, I lost another general. You're kidding me, bro. Siege 1? This is Siege 1. Okay, well... That's unfortunate. And the Siege 3 guy did some work. Okay, if this is a level 2 fort, we only need, I'm pretty sure, 10 artillery for this, for the max bonus. So that's fine. Even if that's over the required regiments to actually siege the place. And I think we're running out of time, so we can stop here for now. That was a very that's a very good thing to come after after getting declared on by Arabia and Ethiopia earlier, and then having to deal with basically 2 defensive wars at the same time. This is like a godsend. Having the strongest military in the world help me in this war to crush the revolution is great. I love it. That's gonna help a lot. So when we come back on Tuesday for this, we're gonna continue this war. Hopefully Prussia, I mean, they're definitely gonna do it, right? Prussia's definitely gonna beat up Bohemia and just get them out of this war very easily. I don't know if they're gonna try and push all the way into Spain, but that would be great for me, because we can siege down the North African side, and then they can just siege down Portugal and Spain on Iberia. That would help a lot. And hopefully this removes the center of revolution. I'm hoping that France doesn't spawn another one. But I think as long as there's a revolutionary nation, the center, I think, keeps spawning. So we at least want to get rid of this first one here, so we don't have a border with revolutionaries, because I don't want that spreading into my land. Anyway, that's gonna be it today. For Thursday, we'll be continuing Mechanicus, of course, and then on Saturday, we'll be continuing our no crafted equipment challenge in Kingdoms of Amalur. Thanks to Spar, Steel, Liu Yuanchang, Yang Trin Truong, and that Russian ball for dropping by. Also, thanks for the follow. For everyone else, wherever, whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you on Thursday for some Mechanicus.